I'm trying to think of something that would please me more than cats in tanks. The reason I'm asking this particular question is because of Cats, or Crash Arena Turbo Stars. It's the new game from Zeptolab, the folks behind the extremely excellent Cut the Rope series, and it's all about cats driving heavily armoured death machines, which sounds explosive. But if you're looking for some fierce action, you're gonna be disappointed here. The core of this game isn't the fights, it's actually about building your feline murder car. The game starts off by giving you the bits you'll need to make your first machine. From there, you're dropped into a scrap. You don't have any control over the fight. Your machine rolls forward, swinging or firing its weapon. After a few seconds, one of the combatants will have exploded. The scraps are super short. After each machine's got a few whomps in, if one of them hasn't already blown up, the walls of the arena start to close in. The first cat that gets hit by them is the loser. Winning fights gets you new bits to make machines with. There are chassis, wheels, weapons, and boosts to stick on. Also cosmetic stuff like stickers. You can't just lump everything onto a single body though. There are different points for attaching different things. Wheels usually go at the bottom, with different chassis having different numbers of places to stick things. Some combinations of items work better than others, and there are bonuses to be discovered for making the right pairings. But the scope for experimentation here isn't massive. After a while, you'll settle on a decent machine and then roll with it. Once it gets too weak to compete in the challenges or quick fights, you'll try and tweak things or buff up the tank you've got by forging parts together. Despite this being a game about cats in tanks, there's not really that much excitement. You'll probably play it with half an eye, watching how the battles play out before jumping in to tweak things when you start getting mullered. This is very much a casual game of putting things in place and then seeing what happens. If you're after any depth, you're going to be left feeling a bit flat also. There is definitely an interesting idea and the premise is charming and wacky, but we think a lot of people will find the final product a little bit lacking.